Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee with Lisa. I'm Spiritual Coach Lisa Hopp. It is Sunday, May 5th, 2024. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to this podcast, please be sure to check out my website at lisahopp.com. And also, I'm on Instagram under Spiritual Coach Lisa Hopp. And I also have a Facebook business page under Lisa M. Hopp, Spiritual Coach and Medium. Please check it out. And if you're here on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and share. Follow everywhere. I would appreciate it so very much. And if you connect with this podcast today, please be also inclined to share it with others. It would mean so much, and it hopefully will help them as well. And for those of you who come back every week and give such wonderful comments, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Please keep them coming, and any suggestions that you might have for a topic, I will definitely listen to. Today's topic, well, every week, every day, every moment, I'm learning in this life, or better reinforcing, because I've learned quite a bit, I'm happy to say, about the power that we all have to create the life of our dreams. And every day I love the reinforcement actually. I read every day, I journal, I center myself in the moment. I walk around this earth being the new Lisa, the new body, the new subconscious mind, leaving the old one behind with love, leaving her behind with love and all her struggles, all her challenges, all her thoughts of lack, all her thoughts about having to please others, get approval from others, believing their perspectives, believing their beliefs, believing their programming, believing their story, all gone. And so now I walk around, and as my guides like to put it, a particular one, I wear the costume. I speak the words. I love. I send love to others, no matter who they are. And yes, in this world, sometimes it can be difficult to like people. You are human with physical organs and ego and senses and survival tactics. You know, we're born and bred to be survivalists. But your intuition will always guide you to survive and to thrive. Your intuition is your inner computer programming. And so it's so important to develop it, to be in the present moment, to listen to it, to understand its talk, to understand what it's showing you. So when I say about walking around this earth, and I have dived into the topic a little bit today, what I mean, and about wearing the costume. What would you wear if you were living your ideal life? Had your ideal money flowing into your ideal income, or perhaps just your ideal bank account? What clothes would you wear? How would your hair look? How would you speak? What would you do with your day? What would you do with your weekends? What would you do with your vacation time? That's what I'm talking about. Putting that cloak on, putting that costume on, never saying can't. Never saying, I wish. Never saying anything that limits you, because you are unlimited. You can do this. So the topic today is how to frame your life. How to do it in such a way that it is easy and effortless to walk around with that costume on. There are people, and it is said to do this, that when they're in the job that they don't want, that they want to make better. Maybe it's not a job that is aligned with wearing a suit. They wear the suit. They go in ready for the position they want, not the position they have. I see a posting every once in a while on Facebook. It makes me smile. It is Glenda the Good Witch, and someone is posting, "This is me showing up for the job that I want. The wand, the pink gown, the beautiful hair. Whatever it means to you, show up. Show up for what you want to see, not what you feel you see." But also framing. This is how you frame. You double it up. Okay, so we're about to start some steps. The first thing to do when you wake up in the morning is to spend, before you even get out of bed, a moment to feel and visualize your ideal life. You can do your ideal day, you can do your ideal life, and you only need less than a minute. You can take 17 seconds, you can take 69 seconds if you want, a little over a minute. You don't have to spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour, 30 minutes, nothing. Just spend a moment in that costume, seeing the colors, feeling the feelings, feeling the lightness, feeling the wholeness, feeling the peace. And then you affirm it is yours. Whatever that means. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am in loving relationships. I am free. I am whole. Whatever you most want, you feel it, you see it, you know it's yours. And then you feel immense gratitude for it. Such gratitude. And not only do you feel gratitude for it that is still on its way, but you feel gratitude for what you already have today. Feel gratitude for what you already have today in the present moment. And sometimes it's not the easiest. So go to the simple things. I have a roof over my head. Perhaps I have a car to drive, even if it's not the one I ultimately would want. I do have an account at the bank. I do have a job, even if it's not the one I want. Perhaps I have friends. Perhaps I have family that supports me, even if it's not all. Go to what you can be grateful for. Perhaps it's walking. Perhaps it's waking up that day. There's no wrong or right to feel gratitude. It's whatever you can feel grateful for. Milk it, milk it, milk it. So you feel gratitude for what you have. You feel gratitude for what you want. As if you already have it, you double it up. And when you do this, you are framing your life to bring into you changes. Changes for the better, changes for the good. Now, sometimes I will give you a disclaimer here. Sometimes things happen all at once. Things can break down all at once. All of a sudden, there is a big milestone that happens to you in a way that you wouldn't have asked for it. Sometimes heaven, universe, will break down everything in your life to give you what you want. And you're wondering, why is this happening? This feels so negative. This looks so negative. This is so negative. It's not negative. It's a way of making room for what you've asked for. They just do it in their own way. They don't do it in the way that you would ask for. So get out of your head. Get out of the details. As my teacher Mike Dooley would say, get out of the cursed house. Don't look to the cursed house. And we do that, don't we? Perhaps we ask for $1 million, and then we're sitting there figuring how we can do it. Or perhaps we just simply ask for a way to pay a larger bill. And then we start to think, well, perhaps I can take it from that Peter account and give it to that Paul account to do this. Or maybe I can have a yard sale. Or maybe I could do this. Get out of your head. Just say it is done. Just feel it is done. The bill is paid. The freedom is there. All is paid in full. Life is good. Life is amazing. And then your third step, because your first two steps were gratitude mixed with visualization and wearing the costume. This third step is taking the inspired action that the universe tells you to take. This is not in your head. Though it can be an aha in the moment that you get and go, I could do that. That's universe. You're not really working the mind. You're not stressing. You don't have anxiety. No, that's not universe. That's you. But when the ahas come out of nowhere, or someone comes forward to you out of nowhere and says, would you like this? Would you like to do this? This is an opportunity. When your computer pops up a screen to tell you to do something, I've had that happen to me. Listen. Listen and take a step. It's going to be all right. So always be ready to take inspired action. The universe will require action in some way. There have been, and again, if you've heard my podcast before, I'm not telling you to gamble, but it's so often the perfect example. Person has been manifesting. They've been feeling it's done. They've been feeling wealth. They're happy, they're light. They go into a store to buy something very small. The clerk, for no reason, says, would you like a lottery ticket? Sure, why not? Then they win. The clerk is working for the universe. The universe told them to say that, to ask you if you would like to buy. That's how it works. If you say no, I don't believe in lottery, people never win, it's a waste of money, anything like that, and don't do it, well, you missed your shot. But don't feel bad if you miss a shot, because the universe is wonderful. It can always provide in another way, in another right. So listen to what's happening around you. See the synchronicities. Notice when things are odd. Notice when somebody says, would you like this? Now, sometimes we get opportunities through email, and sometimes the opportunities are ones to go with, and sometimes they're not. There's that intuition. Be discerning. But always be ready to take inspired action. It is always required. Then you go on after that, and you can make it step 4. You stay with it. Repeat as needed. I am grateful for the opportunity I took. Now, what do I want to come forward? Say the words. Wear the clothes. Read the books. Look at the vacations that your ultimate self would go on. Do the activities that your ultimate self would go on. I did a simple task today that aligns with this. So simple. I woke up this morning and I realized that my ultimate self, living my best life, is going to wear eye patch creams under my eyes in order to moisturize them, exfoliate them, be my highest self. I love to watch this show, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, just for the stuff, just for the homes. It's a little bit too much drama. I have to give myself a break. And every single week on that show, someone's got some eye patch under their eyes. They walk around with them. Sometimes they're gold. That's who they are, living their abundance. So today I realized I only have one left. And so they have to be a part of my life, one set for each eye. So I ordered them because that's what I wear every day in my highest self life. A simple cosmetic tool or accompaniment. It can be anything. It can be your highest self now says, once a week I can have a Starbucks. Not promoting Starbucks, right? Just an example. Try to do in some way, even if baby steps, what your higher good would do, what your highest, ultimate, living a good life, abundant, healthy, strong, wealthy self would do. That's all. That's all that's required. Playing the part, being the method actor, living the life. Now you also notice, you'll notice that there will be people in your life that do not align with you as you live in this new you, in this new world. Maybe they complain a lot. Maybe they say can't a lot. They think they're living their reality. But that's how it is. I'm just speaking the truth. No, you're speaking the truth of what your mind wishes to believe and what you wish to create for yourself. And you are creating it day in and day out and day in and day out by how you speak and how you live and how you feel. Part, distance. Send away with love those people that you are not aligned with. You will get friendships and relationships that align with new you. Perhaps new you joins a gym. Here come the friends. Perhaps new you travels to Ireland. Sorry about that. Like minds might show up. Never be held down, sore. Wish them well. And it's not physical at first, though it can become. It is energetic. It is cutting those cords. And is always done from a place of love. It is not ego. Now they may feel it and think it is. They may feel that you're not aligned with them anymore, that you're leaving them behind. You can't take care of them. You're only supposed to take care of you. And then who is meant to be with you will follow. And who is not, will not. So there will be shifts. There will be changes. There may be cranky people around you, and I don't mean people that project their pain onto you. Never, ever, ever have that. I mean people that are around you, and they just they know changes in the air. They don't know what's going on, so they're cranky. They're just like... That will change. If they are meant to be, and I said, just cranky with attitude. Not cranky in any other way. Not with words. Not with any abuse. I'm not speaking about abuse. Abuse, you do not deserve. You are not worthy of. Don't have it, no matter who it is. But when they're cranky, when people are cranky, they know the changes in the air and they don't like it. But if they are meant to be with you, if they are meant to align with you, they'll stop being cranky. And you'll also see them upgrade. in some way. It can be very small. Suddenly they want to participate in a TV show with you, watching it that they didn't want to before. It can be minimal and it can be larger. They're the ones that want to stay aligned in your life. It doesn't mean, by the way, that you have to stay aligned with them if you do not feel aligned with them. It just means that not all will part at the same time. And some may not part at all. You'll start to see in your environment, when you reframe and frame your life, the indicators that what you're doing inside has appeared on the outside. How if you feel wealth inside, wealth has to come to you on the outside. It can come from any source and in any way. It may show itself first through discounts that you receive, breaks, people wanting you to have a buy in some way, or it may show larger. Any indicator means that what you're doing on the inside is working. It's changing the outside. So to go over these steps again. Oh, and there's one more I want to add. Oh, thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. When I suggested that you wake up with gratitude in the morning, end your day with that too. End your day with 17 seconds, 69 seconds, whatever seconds you want. Again, just a moment of visualizing your ideal life again as you fall to sleep, with gratitude for what you have and what you're going to be having. So start your day and end your day with the same exercise, and then walk around in your costume all day, and your thoughts and your words and your feelings, as if how you started your day and how you gonna end your day is done. All right, so let's go over again. We start our day. This is my ideal life. These are the colors. These are the feelings. I'm so grateful for what I have. Thank you. I am so happy and grateful for what I have and for what I know I'm in the process of having. And then we walk through our day playing the part, speaking the part, feeling the part. And we are grateful for what we have, and we are grateful for what we don't see. But we know it's coming. It's on its way. And then we end our day feeling, seeing, being grateful for our ideal life, the one we have and the one that we're in the process of having. And if it helps, and it does, it might, keep the gratitude journal, write it. Be around positive people. Love yourself in every way. And always, always, no matter what, send the energetic love out to others. And let them be themselves. Step apart from them. Send them the prosperity through energy, the love, the health, the wellness. Send it. And then watch your environment change to start to match your insides. That is how you frame your ultimate life. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you all so very much. I am so grateful. I get testimonials and I'm thankful. When someone books an appointment, I thank them out loud. So if you book an appointment with me, I will get your confirmation through my email, and I will, with my out loud verbal voice, thank you. I hope you get that in some way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got 3 bookings this morning at least, and I thanked every single one of them out loud. And I felt it too. I smiled. Thank you, thank you. Please be sure, if you're listening to this on YouTube, to like, subscribe, and share. Please be sure to find me on Instagram and follow me there. Please be sure to join me on my Facebook business page, Lisa M. Pop Spiritual Coach and Medium, and like me there and follow me there. And because I put my events there, I put updates there, I put inspirational messages there. I try Monday through Friday. Sometimes things happen, but I try Monday through Friday on Instagram and the Facebook business page, and watch for some exciting things on YouTube to come. Thank you again. I wish you so many blessings, so much love, so much to be grateful for, so much wealth, so much health. All the best. Until next time.